Hi guys, I am trying to clean up my mess of a closet in my glam rock shop. I was just going to do a little product review. Basically, I'm just going to be telling you which shampoo and conditioner I personally use, which would be the Joico Smooth Cure. Sometimes I use the hydrating. I switch on and off because just like deodorant, or makeup or whatever, your hair will get used to the shampoo and conditioner you're using. So I like to have two kinds in my shower at all times and switch on and off. I switch on and off between this one and then you could use any of the organics lines. You could use Redken. I liked all Redken products, but I always switch on and off about every 2 weeks, just to make sure my hair is getting the full benefit of the shampoo and conditioner. And I know in my care sheets I write that pretty much the only thing I use in my hair is argan oil and hairspray, which is very true. But I also sometimes use just a regular herbal oil that I put in, and I put a lot in my hair because my hair is naturally curly, so it's dry. I also use this Dr. Hauschka hair neem oil, it could be a little pricey for this bottle, but you only need a little tiny bit of it. Here, I don't know if you could really see that. It protects your hair from breakage. And the whole point of me saying to use argan oil and Moroccan oil is to protect your hair. It's not to be used in your hair as a styling agent. You can use whatever styling products you normally use to smooth your hair or to make it curly, gel, mousse, crack smoother. I have a lot of people use when they blow dry. I only used any of the oils on dry hair before you flat iron or curling iron. That's the main purpose of it. It's not to tame frizz. It's not to make your hair smoother. It's not going to do that. Your hair is just going to soak it up, and then within a half an hour, the same thing is going to happen. You have to use styling products just like how you would on your own natural hair. I don't personally need to use anything because my hair is just super curly and all I do is wash it and flat iron it. So I washed it at night. I put it in 2 pigtail braids. I braid them up like this at night so it's pretty much dry. And then in the morning, when it's pretty much dry all over, I flat iron it or I curling iron it and then I leave it like that for 4 or 5 days. And I pretty much wash my hair like every 4 to 5 days. Definitely not every day when you're wearing carriage infusions. These are 3 months old. I don't recommend leaving them in your hair past 3 to 4 months. It's just damaging to your hair. I know a lot of companies promote 4 to 6 months. Yes, the extensions will stay in your hair that long. The bonds will stay secure, but it's just not healthy for your hair. And if you're using them to grow your hair back from a bad haircut, if you have a sickness, lupus, cancer, whatever, I definitely do not recommend leaving them in past the 3 months. I change mine out every 3 months. Most of my clients do between 3 and 4. It all depends on your natural hair. You could see yourself after they've grown out, after 3 to 4 months, you're going to have about 3/4 of an inch to an inch of growth. And if you leave it on any longer, that you could see at the bond that your hair will literally start breaking because the weight of the extension is going to become too heavy for that strand of hair that it's on. No matter how big or small of a strand I put it on, it's just hair. So, and as we all know, it is the most easily, as we all know, it is going to break easier when it is wet. So that's why I only suggest using the wet brush. This is just my personal one that I have in my room, but I have millions of colors and styles here, Glam Rock Extensions, and they're just anywhere from $10 to $15. They do have lookalikes in Sally's and stores like that, but I have the real ones here, and I suggest you get them here. You don't have to, but I always recommend it, just because it's better to always have a better product. Just like I don't want you going to the store and using Dove or Pantene, and you're paying all this money for extensions to last you to 3 to 4 months. You want to be using good products on it to keep it healthy and shiny and smooth. It's not attached to your scalp like your real hair is. So you want to protect it. So we're using the argan oil, Moroccan oil, all those oils, any oil you choose to protect your extensions from heat, not as a styling agent. So you're going to put it on dry. You can put it on wet too. I put it on my hair wet because my hair is so dry. I put it all over my natural hair. But when I'm styling, I put it on from here down, before you style with the flat iron or the curling iron. It's important. Otherwise, you're going to just totally kill the hair and dry it out. And I don't know anybody who can do their hair without using any products at all. So if you're trying to get used to these extensions and you're just washing and putting in a braid and waking up and blow drying the next day or flat ironing and saying my hair is frizzy, or it's not working, I'm following all your rules, you're not, because maybe you misinterpret as they're going from short hair to all this long hair. So I just wanted to clarify that the oil, when I do say that I use Moroccan oil, it is not as a styling agent. It is purely to protect the hair from heat. You want to always protect your natural hair and your extensions from heat. Heat, even washing your hair, it's stripping it. It's stripping it of its life. So any heat you put on this flat iron, blow dryer, I don't care if the heat is on low, medium, or high setting. I don't care if you have the best hairdresser in the world blowing you out every week. You need to protect them. So I also do deep conditionings once a week. You can use whatever deep conditioner you want from the same line, from Joico, from Redken. I put it on a Sunday, like every 3 weeks while I'm cleaning the house or something. Yeah, right, I don't clean my house. But my boyfriend does, so I just put it on my hair while he cleans the house. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to clarify about the oils and how they're not to be used as styling agents. And I preferably use the Dr. Hauschka and the argan oil or Moroccan oil. It's the same thing, Moroccan oil, argan oil. I know Moroccan oil is better and more expensive, but technically when you're using it to protect your hair, it really doesn't matter if you're using olive oil. You know what I mean? See you guys later.